Retreat to Weirdear. Put all the energy on my Greninja here onto my active Weirdear. If it lets me. And Psychill Bash for the knockout, 280 damage out of nowhere with Weirdear. Welcome back everybody to Radiant PTCGO Astral Radiance video, and today I'm excited to show off my Wyrdear V Frosmoth deck. Wyrdear V has a really cool ability, Frontier Road, which is very similar to Galarian Sirfetch'd V. Once you're in turn, when this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot, you may move any amount of energy from your other Pokemon to it, which means that you can put up to unlimited energy on Weirdear, and then you can attack with Psychill Bash. That does 40 damage times the amount of energy on this Pokemon. Now, if you have 8 energy on Weirdear, you are doing 320. If you have 7 on, you're doing 280. 240 with 6, and it just kind of goes up and down from there, and it hits pretty dang hard. Now, the way we're going to play it is with Frosmoth here, Ice Dance. So as often as you like during turn, you may attach a Water Energy from your hand to one of your bench water Pokemon. You can't accelerate energy to Weirdear with Frosmoth. What you can do is accelerate to Frosmoth or like Greninja or whatever, and then you just retreat the Pokemon into Weirdear after you Frosmoth like 6 or 7 energy in play, and we bring in Weirdear, and then we come in with a very strong Psychill Bash and take a big knockout. That is the idea of this deck. It's kind of like that Frosmoth Lapras VMAX deck, and instead of using that, we have a V Pokemon that gives up 2 prizes and can even get a bit of bulk with Cape of Toughness to give it 270 HP, which makes it just a little bit more tankier. And the thing I like about Frosmoth over something like Cherim is Frosmoth lets you play like Radiant Greninja as an attacker and Starmie, which are also pretty good. So yeah, from the video, of course, show to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking to get any PTCGO packouts, get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So if you're looking to get any sets, like, of course, Astral Radiance, the hottest set on the market, get your Astral Radiance codes over at Card Cavern. Of course, if you get any codes at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help channel, help yourself out, and help Card Cavern. Start at Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, while you're down there, make sure to go subscribe to the Shuffle Squad YouTube channel. I just posted a new video the other day on my Lilligan V-STAR deck that I still think Lilligan V-STAR is pretty underrated in the format right now. So you want to go give that a watch, make sure to go watch. And if you're not subbed to them, make sure to go subscribe to them. So yeah, this is my Weirdear Frosmoth deck. I've been fine-tuning it for a while now because I've been trying it out a bit, and I'm like, I wasn't feeling it, but after making some changes, I have been really actually enjoying this deck. It's really not that bad. Now, we do want to get a bunch of energy in play. I am playing 12 in total alongside 2 Capacious Buckets. I'm also playing Eldegoss in the deck with Cottonlift, but also you get access to Copper Family. Cottonlift lets you get 2 basic energy out of your deck, which can help you get energy in your hand for Weirdear, so that Psychill Bash can come in and take a big, clean knockout. And again, being able to use Frosmoth lets you play other water Pokemon. Radiant Greninja is really good because it has Moonlight Shuriken, which you can use as an attack if you want to set stuff up to be KO'd, knock stuff out. Then you get Concealed Cards, which gives you a bit of extra draw. Greninja, when combined with something like Training Court, is really, really good. Then, of course, getting access to Starmie is really good. There's a lot of decks out there like Darkrai, just any deck that attaches a bunch of energy where Starmie shines, with Energy Spiral doing 50 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. Very powerful card. We got 2 Crobat in the deck. Just we need to draw cards, and Crobat lets us draw cards. You could play Lumineon in here because you can obviously build it up with Frosmoth if you want it. It's not a bad idea, but I do like the double Crobat instead because it lets you just try to set up more cards in your hand. And then we got Retrieval, Recycler, just ways to get energy back into our hand and deck so that we can follow up with another Weirdear attack. And then, of course, we have 3 capes for the Weirdear to give it some bulk. We got some switch. Mainly, if you start with Weirdear, you want to be able to switch it, or you can pivot between Weirdears too. I actually thought about maybe playing Charon's Care in here. You can go Charon's Care on your Weirdear, put everything back in your hand, promote a Pokemon with like an Air Balloon on it, and then you Frosmoth the energy back into play, bench Weirdear, and then switch back into Weirdear and move all the energy back into play. So Charon's Care could be a cool one of in here if you really want to play it. You'd have to find it at the right moment. I honestly don't mind maybe playing a Charon's Care, though I really don't know what you want to cut, though. Because there's a lot of stuff in here that makes this deck tick. But Charon's Care is a 1 tech card you could play. But let's go try this deck out and see what we can do with Weirdear. And Weirdear can take some massive 1 KOs. Let's find out how it works. Alright, looks like we get to go first here with Weirdear. We'll check out how the deck does here. Might be up against a Darkrai VSTAR deck. Could be an interesting matchup. Alright, this hand is fine. We do have some things we can do for next turn. Wouldn't mind drawing into an Air Balloon, though. Just a way to pivot, obviously, would be good. But we'll see what we're playing against here. Again, it looks like it might be a Darkrai VSTAR deck. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I wouldn't mind getting a supporter card either, though, because we're going to probably get a Crobat here, right? So, I don't know. What the sacrifice a few cards. But I guess I can go Crobat and then into Weirdear, the next Ultra Ball. It might actually be that bad, actually. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. We'll see. I do need to get down maybe Greninja. I wouldn't mind an energy here. Okay, it is a Darkrai deck. There is Greninja. Ask you shall receive. Okay. This might be weird. I might just hold the hand. I might play the Training Court down. We know that they most likely play Training Court. Really hoping they're not playing Galarian Weezing, though. I am kind of scared of a Weezing here. Out of, like, if they did Weezing me, I might as well just, like, concede. So we're hoping they're not going to be playing Weezing, I guess. That's kind of the plan. They can't knock out my Snom turn 1, so I can probably just chill out for 1 turn here. And then next turn, we can try to go Weirdear. Seems fine to me. So I'm hoping that my Snom does not get knocked out. I don't think it will. And I'm also hoping they're not playing a Galarian Weezing with Severe Poison. That would also be fantastic. This matchup is a little sketchy, though, because they can build up a lot of energy and one-shot me. And then our Cape isn't really that relevant. So that could be a bit of an issue. We'll have to see, though. Hopefully we don't get... Well, if we get Marnied, hopefully we don't brick off of it. But, I mean, we're sitting on an okay hand, so... Marnie would be kind of awkward if we do get Marnie. We'll see, though. We have Greninja. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, they got Quick Ball. They are getting some energy going on the discard pile here, which is a little scary. Again, I don't want them to one-shot my Weirdear. But maybe I can one-shot their Darkrai in return. We'll see. There's the Greninja. Let's see if they have a Training Court here, because then I can Ultra Ball away Training Court and Boss. No, they have a Crobat. Alright, they're benching more Pokemon. And I have my Greninja that I can maybe use at some point, too. I gotta remember that. That could be pretty useful. Maybe I can go, like... Oh, we have Starmie, too. Right, I have Starmie. So I actually should be fine in this matchup the more I think about it. I have Weirdear, Starmie. Yeah, no, we should be okay. I don't think they're playing Weezing. I think we would have seen a Coughing come down by now. So I don't think we have to worry about that Weezing. Thank heavens. There's an EXP share. Do they have a Marnie, though? That's my question. Do they have the Marnie here to get rid of my pretty solid hand? And then probably give me a bad hand. Let's find out. No Marnie? They have a Research? They have any draw cards, for that matter. They have another Quick Ball here. I can get them Lumineon. Yeah, they could get Lumineon here, I guess. That's what they're grabbing. But will they Marnie me, though, is my question. I didn't really do anything with my hand. So, like, I don't know. I didn't really do anything with my hand, right? So, yeah, they're researching. Okay, good. Yeah, I literally just bench Greninja and pass. Like, Marnie me would be bad. Oh, they don't... Oh, did they already do a supporter? They didn't. They're actually holding the hand. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna have the Ultra Ball here. Get rid of... Probably the Cape, right? Because we can play Training Court. Have Crobat. Play the Court. Crobat here. And let's see if we can draw well. We do not. Fine. I got... Conceal cards first, I guess. I don't know. I could have Ultra Balled Thin. I don't want to get rid of any other cards, so... More energy. Okay, that is not what I was looking for exactly. This hand is not very good. I can't move my Frosmoth. I think our Frosmoth is probably dead here. I can go Starmie next turn, which is what I'm going to have to do. I have to hit with Starmie. That sucks. Not good. Didn't get a draw supporter. Not much I can do. I could boss the other Darkrai with the EXP share on it, though. Maybe you can buy a turn here. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Well... No, I don't know. That... I don't know where my supporters are at, bro. That was kind of a waste, actually, because to be fair, the Darkrai... They could just use the escape rope. But if they rope me, then my Frosmoth lives, so... It's actually not that bad. Because, yeah, if they want to move the Darkrai, they'd have to get rope back. They have Star Abyss, right? They have Darkrai V-Star's V-Star power, but that's fine. I can just rope anyways. But I can clap them with Starmie here, which is what we're going to have to do, assuming we didn't prize our other Frosmoth. If we prize our other Frosmoth, we have to find Rod. I still have to do Crobat, too, because PTCGO decided not to give me a draw supporter off that Crobat, so that's awesome. But yeah, if they rope me here, that's fine. I can just feed them the Snom. I maybe should have been Gossifleur then, actually, knowing that they have to play rope. I maybe should have gotten Gossifleur, so that we could have just fed them the Gossifleur. That actually might have been correct to do, the more I think about it. Yeah, I should have benched Gossifleur here. I gotta give him Snom. It doesn't really matter that we do play 3 Snom. Doesn't really matter, I guess, actually. At the end of the day, it's fine. They could have a boss in their hand, you never know. Alright, let's see what they do here. Radiant Greninja, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think they play any stadiums apart from Training Court, so the Training Court I think will always stick and play, which could be good and bad for both of us. Helps my opponent out. We'll have to use Rod on Starmie, because again, Starmie is the best attacker in this matchup. Weirdear's okay, maybe against like the Moltres, but against Darkrai, I mean, it's not bad, but the problem is Darkrai can one-shot me pretty easily, so it's like Weirdear probably is just best to avoid. They do get rid of that Galarian Moltres. That is a pretty good discard. Less Moltres I have, the better. We're going to probably see them not attack me. They whiff it. Ooh. And we finally drew a Marnie. All right, there we go. We are finally in the game. Unfortunately, Starmie does not have a knockout here, though. Yeah, Starmie actually can't KO them. They only have 4 energy. Maybe they're playing around it? I can go Weirdear now, though. I can finally use my Weirdear. I can finally use the main attacker. I can get some damage on them. We can maybe 2-shot them here for lucky. I could also do Greninja. And I could, like, Moonlight Shuriken both Darkrai's, which is not bad either. But I feel like we just go Marnie and then just kind of go for the best. There's Starmie. All right, not bad. See, this hand's okay. We got a lot of energy. Ooh, can I knock them out, actually? I can get a lot of energy here. Hold on. Let me do some math real quick. So we can put 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240. I do have a knockout. Oh, I can KO the Darkrai with Weirdear here. Yo, that's actually pretty sick. I do have enough energy in my hand to KO this Darkrai VSTAR. That's actually kind of insane. All right, let's do it. Let's build it up. So that's... Yeah, let me count real quick. We got 40, 60, 80... Or 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240... Yeah. I think 7 energy is enough. Yeah, cool. All right, Darkrai's dead. Let's go. Weirdear. Retreating to Weirdear. Put all the energy on my Greninja here onto my active Weirdear. If it lets me. And then I could still do Greninja here to draw more cards. Maybe get Cape, just in case. No, we get Ooh, that's a good hand. And Psychill Bass for the knockout. 280 damage out of nowhere with Weirdear. Aha. Problem is we didn't get a Cape on. However, my opponent could whiff the knockout. Probably not, though. We have Starmie, though. If they knock me out, I got Starmie, so it's all good. All right, that was a pretty huge KO. Now I'm feeling good. The problem is I have no boss's orders left because I made my opponent... Yeah, I have no boss left, which is a bit of an issue. But I do have Rod and Starmie, which is probably enough to carry me to a win. Yep, that should be enough. All right, good stuff. We'll see if we get Marnie, though. Marnie would actually suck quite a bit because our hand is pretty good. So I'm hoping to not get Marnied here. We'll see, though. Let's see if they can KO me. Again, I wish I had Cape on. If I had Cape on, I would probably survive the turn. Yeah, if I had a Cape here, I would most likely live the turn. I mean, we could, though. I mean, they're doing, what, 60, 90, 120, 50, 180? They need 2 energy? No, they probably got me. They probably got me. Oh, they're not. They're going to boss actually go after my Crobat. They don't have it. Knocking out my Weirdear does let me do another hit of Psy-Sealed Bash. They just can't stop the Weirdear. Oh, my God. They cannot stop the Weirdear. That is actually kind of epic. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, we're just going to research here. I'm going to bench the Starmie. At this point, we can probably afford to bench it. It's not really that big of a deal to put Starmie in play, I feel like. Because it's like, we already have Weirdear down. both Starmie and Weirdear are putting in a lot of work right now. You know what I'm saying? So, probably fine. Didn't get a Cape, though. Fine, I can still do Greninja here. Probably just do this. Get rid of this quick. Grab Weirdear, number 2. And then concealed cards. Let's see, can we get Cape? No. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just knock him out. Whatever. Let's just take the KO. Boom! Knockout. And that is basically the game's over now. I mean, they could go Galarian Moltres, I guess. Like, the baby Moltres knock me out. But then it's like, whatever. Well, I guess, actually, no. They could go Starmie. Yeah, no. They could go Moltres. They only probably have 1 left, though. They're also down 5 energy. I guess, yeah, no. They could still knock me out with Moltres here, actually. This is why I needed the Cape. Kind of insane we didn't get it, actually. We have 2 in the deck. All right, that's fine. We'll see if they have the Moltres. I mean, they got 5 cards. They still have Greninja to work with. But, I mean, if they go Moltres, it's like... I mean, no, I guess we could still lose because our Starmie's a liability. It can get one-shot by Orburn. No, they could still win. Because, again, I have no boss left. If I had a boss left, I'd feel okay. But, maybe they don't have it. I don't know. They're Ultra Balling here. They definitely don't have enough things in their hand. They got another Darkrai. That's fine with me. I mean, I guess they could knock out Starmie this turn, but it's like I still win the game. They got to stop the Weirdear. They should have... I mean, I guess they just couldn't kill my Weirdear last turn. That's the thing. They just weren't able to go after my Weirdear. They weren't able to kill Weirdear. So, I mean, yeah, I think we're okay. We'll see. They can't bench Moltres now unless they have a Scuba Net combo. They might Marnie me, too. But I don't think they're not going to KO me. They can't do 220 damage with Moltres. They can only... Moltres... Oh, no, they can. No, Moltres can get a Choice Belt and knock me out. They do have the knockout. Okay, well, we got a game anyways with Starmie. It's all good. I guess I did have my Weirdear. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We got game with Starmie. It's all good. How much can I do with Weirdear again? If I were to go Weirdear, theoretically, but I have 4 energy in total to work with right now. I have Research plus Rod. So for whatever reason, I couldn't win with Starmie here. I could win with Weirdear. But that is game. They knock out my Weirdear. I can go Starmie, knock out their Moltres. We almost had the perfect Weirdear sweep. If only I was able to get a cape on here, I would not have been knocked out by the Galarian Moltres. That's unfortunate. So if I did have a cape here, I actually would not have been KO'd by their Moltres. But I guess we could have went for a win with Weirdear. But we're going for the Starmie dub, because why not? Starmie's pretty awesome. Let's build up Starmie here. Next game versus my opponent's Darkrai deck. Matchup, I guess, isn't that bad. It is kind of scary. They can one-shot your Weirdear, though, with Darkrai. They get a bunch of energy in play, even when you get cape on. So that's a little awkward, but we still will take the dub any day of the week. And that's awesome. All right, let's try out Weirdear again here. Looks like we are going to be going second, though. Most likely going second here. We'll have to see. No, we're going to go first. All right, how generous. All right, we open up with a bat, though. Okay. At least our hand is actually decent. We got supporter cards. We didn't have supporters. It would have been a little awkward. All right, what are we up against here? Pikachu V-UNION. Ooh, that's interesting. They did mulligan twice, which does give me more cards to work with. So they do have item lock, which might be a bit of an issue since we do play quite a bit of items in our deck. Like ball searches, retrievals, capes, stuff like that. But hopefully we'll be okay. My question is, what am I going to do? Do I want to get Greninja down and Snom, I think. I think our hand is fine to just kind of set up some stuff. But I guess like a Marnie could be awkward. See if they're playing Arceus or not. Arceus could be awkward. All right, let's see. 2 extra cards. We got... Oh, that works. Okay, PTCGO has decided to give me all the balls at once. They have a Bolton with Smash Turn. Interesting. All right, we'll grab Greninja here. We'll do concealed cards to draw a card here. Just get some extra cards in. Okay. More of the same. We'll quick ball away Marnie. Do I have Gossifleur? I do. I'm going to get that there. And then we're going to pass. And then next turn, I'm going to hopefully go Weirdear. I actually could just build up Greninja, though, and just take out Mareeps, which I'm also very tempted to do. Kind of tempted to just go down that road, but I do want to build up a thick Weirdear, to be honest. Doesn't seem bad at all. Ooh. Yo, is Greninja a good upgrade, actually, to Flaffy Box? Yo, you know what? That actually doesn't seem like a bad idea to play in a Flaffy deck. Oh, they got the Burnett. Again, they are playing the bad. They're playing the bad Boltund here, but it might actually be relevant. I guess that 30 damage they do kind of sets up Crobat to be KO'd by item lock, which is kind of funny. I mean, I could Greninja here. I think we're just gonna go for the Weirdear route, though. Their setup is not very like efficient, you know, so doesn't seem bad. Okay, his hand's a little complicated. Need to get Frosmoth. Okay, we're gonna ditch the retrieval and the quick ball, I think. Grab ourselves Frosmoth. I probably could have actually gotten rid of the Ultra Ball instead of the quick ball, because I'm probably gonna go quick ball next turn. I could quick ball for Weirdear. Gonna have to play Crobat down here again. And then perfect. There we go. We can get rid of retrieval and switch. Grab ourselves the weirdest of deers. And then we'll do this. And we're probably going to be able to kill this Boltund as long as I do not draw like a potato. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I want to do Greninja here before I research? I think we're going to research before we do Greninja, because we can try to get like a training court. All right, research. Let's try to get a cape on too. Hey, let's go. Oh my god, we got the whole squad. We got the Eldegoss. So I think I need what? We got 40, 80, 120, 160, 200. I need 5 energy here to take a knockout. Okay, perfect. That's enough. And I can also draw some extra cards while I'm at it. Yep, I can draw extra cards here because I have enough cards to do it. Splendid, 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 splendid. All right, so 5 energy is a knockout. I can go 6 to do 240. If they go both on VMAX, I mean, I would need 8 energy to KO it. I think I'm fine just to go for the 5 energy and just... I'm fine with just doing 200 damage with this one Weirdear. That's fine with me. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your Boltund is dead. I don't think I need to do anything else. I'm just going to take the knockout here with Size Shield Bash. Bye-bye, Mr. Boltund. And take our prizes here. Water Energy is good. The more energy, the merrier. Training Court is also fantastic. So those were 2 perfect prizes. Now, I have Boss in hand. I can take out that other Boltund. Now, if they somehow get Pikachu down this turn, I might boss that too, obviously. Now, we could use Starmie against Pikachu. Depending on how much energy they put into play, Starmie can be our answer to the Pikachu V-UNION, right? Because they might have, what? They need 6 energy for me to KO it, right? It's like 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. Yeah, so we'll need, I guess they'll need 6 energy in play, but we'll see. But yeah, if they do get Pikachu down this turn, I'm going to boss knock it out. They do have Raikou, though. How hard can they even hit me? I don't think they're doing a lot of damage. I could just boss, knock out their Boltund, and kill the Raikou if I want. I have a lot of options. Weirdear having 270 HP is pretty solid. I guess, like, if they go Boltund VMAX, it's dead anyways. I do like their deck, though. I mean, I think Lightning Box might actually be solid right now because it beats, like, Palkia, basically. You probably need single prizers. I don't think you can beat Palkia just with 2 prize Pokemon because the prize trade is still going to be skewed. I think you have to play like Zapdos and stuff, but I actually think Flaffy Box is good. And I do like my opponent's idea of playing the Greninja. It's actually kind of smart. Ooh, they're going to boss. I saw that coming. Yeah, I don't have a way to move Frosmoth. That actually kind of sucks, but it's not too bad, actually. I drew a Marnie. So we're going to we'll bucket first. I have what? Just 1 balloon in the deck. I'm not going to Marnie them, obviously. So we're just going to Greninja and hope to find it. And if not, I mean, they're in top deck mode. I guess attach. Yeah, it's fine. I'll attach that. Play the Goss. I could have done the Goss actually before I went Greninja. I could have put all the energy in my hand. I keep forgetting we can do that. That's all good. We'll... Do I need to do 240? I guess they could play a Cape. I'll put 1 extra energy in play here, just in case they're playing, like, Cape of Toughness. Then I can't one-shot Raikou. Raikou's more of a threat than the Boltund. See if they draw it. Let's see if they top deck anything here that can get them out of this spot they're in. Didn't want to give them Training Court, obviously. If they draw anything here, they got Dynamotor. Do they have a Switch? Do they have an Energy? Do they have a Supporter? Do they have anything? They drew an Energy. Okay. They can draw 2 extra cards. Will those 2 cards be anything useful? Or... are we in the clear? Let's find out. No, they didn't get energy. Okay, but they can electrify, which is still not great for my opponent. And I think we're just going to boss knock out Raikou here. Seems good to me. Boss KO the Raikou. What else do I want to do this turn? Yeah, go 6 energy, sure. 5 energy to discard. Yeah, I can't really play the Training Court, though. Right, they're in top deck mode. I don't think I need to do anything else, right? I'm cool with just holding the hand and just bossing the Raikou. Yeah, it's fine. Knock him out. I guess I could maybe play the Rod. I could play the Recycler, actually. Might have been not a bad idea, but we could get Marnie, though, so I don't know. Okay, and we got boss for game next turn. There we go. That should be GG's. You can't stop the Weirdear, baby. You can't stop the Weirdear. How do you stop the Weirdear? You can't. My other alternative to winning, actually, is knocking out a... knocking out 2 Flaffies with, or Flaffy Marie with Greninja. Ionia, are they going to be able to pull off this Pikachu this turn? Because if not, I mean, even if they get in play, it's like I still win regardless. At this point, too, I can probably just one-shot Pikachu with Stantler, or Weirdear, sorry. We need 2 more energy, and Weirdear one-shots Pikachu, which is huge. I mean, they not got Weirdear, they got another one. They have Heavy Ball. Heavy Ball does not work with Pikachu, and that's, yeah, they just say, well played, that's GG's. We just swept them up with Weirdear. Yep, they just scoop it up. There you go. Weirdear. It's unstoppable. Unstoppable. Going second, we're trying to go for a turn Gossifleur, I guess, since we're going second. And right, we might have it. We got a Weirdear star. We got Air Balloon. I can't put a cape on it, which is unfortunate, unless I happen to draw Switch Gossifleur. Or Switch Snom. All right, what are we playing against? Rayquaza Arceus. Interesting. Sucks we're going second, obviously, against Arceus. Is never good to go second versus Arceus, but we'll see if they even get the turn 1 Arceus. Nice. Okay, there it is. Okay, they got Marie. They don't get an Arceus down. I'm feeling pretty good because I am an Ultra Ball here for I'm an Ultra Ball here for the Gossifleur. Probably get rid of maybe Rod and then our top deck. I'm gonna keep the cape around. 270 HP Weirdear seems pretty good against Rayquaza I mean, it can do stuff like 260 most of the time. They no Arceus turn 1 from the looks of it, which is fantastic. Let's see what we draw. Wow. I can't believe I just drew that. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, okay. I actually don't believe I just draw that. Alright. I might just chill out for a turn. We'll see what we have in the deck. We got the Eldegoss, Frosmoth, Greninja. The gang's all there. Yeah, I'm just going to chill and just call for family. Go Snom Greninja. Sure. Maybe could have gotten Weirdear, to be honest, but they could trap it with a boss. I'm just going to get these 3 cards. Obviously, this is probably correct. Like an Ultra Ball for Frosmoth. I don't have to get Cape on just yet. Not the biggest concern. Now, ideally, we want our Gossifleur to live the turn. That would be pretty good. Gossifleur can survive the turn. That'd be pretty dope. So we'll have to see if it does. I could also do Greninja maybe and just like knock out Mareeps, which isn't bad either. Take out some Mareeps could be pretty solid. I could hit Rayquaza for 92. I can knock out Mareep, hit Rayquaza, so Weirdear can make it a bit easier to KO. I have Starmie, though, which isn't bad, potentially against Rayquaza. We'll see if they have anything here. They do have a research, but they do lose some stuff, like Turbo Energy and Eldegoss. And let's see if they get this Arceus here. They probably will, obviously. This is why I kind of want to go Greninja. They go Arceus. Going Greninja isn't a bad idea. No Arceus, though, and I'm chilling. I can also hit Arceus. Okay, they do have Arceus. But do they have energy for it? Do they have an energy? And do they have a... Well, they could have a Flaffy, too. They don't just need that. They could have Flaffy, obviously. They're down 3 researches now. That is really good. That is really good for us. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I could Cape Greninja, but it gets one-shot by Trinova with even with... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. I might just knock out Mareep and then hit Arceus for 90. I can Weirdear it. Oh, they go Lumineon. That's a little early to play it because I'm going to Marnie them. Yeah, that's fine with me. I'm Marnieing you anyways, bro. Marnie is kind of risky, though, because I could whiff, like, energy, and that would suck, but we'll be fine. Best top deck here is probably Crobat or Eldegoss or Bucket would be good, too. Any, like, energy out cards would be good. And energy would be good, too. I can do Greninja. What did they just... That Discovery? That was. Well, I'm going to Marnie them, so... Good luck with that. Ooh, they do get the energy, though. I was hoping they'd done the energy there. Okay, that's fine. Starmie. I don't want to play that. I'm just going to get rid of Rod and then Tough Cape the Frosmoth. I could have went maybe Crobat, actually. No, it's fine. We'll get Frosmoth. I'll just Marnie them. It's fine. Whatever. Let's see if we can pop off here. Bruh, what? No energy at all? Yo, that's a scam. What? Wow, that is... I don't know what to tell you. I'm actually just surprised. I got not a single way to get energy off that Marnie. Wow. That's kind of ridiculous. Okay, we're just going to go into Snom and pass, I guess. Kind of dumb. Rip, bro. That sucks. I mean, I guess it's fine. Because, like, at the end of the day, we still want to attack my opponent's Arceus. I would have probably went Greninja, too, to be honest. I maybe would have just taken out 2 Mareeps. I did Marnie them, though. Maybe I bricked them. They're bench locked. They're down 3 research. Right, so maybe they don't have anything here. They probably do. They probably get, like, at least they can do Rayquaza, too, to draw, like, 3 cards if they really wanted to. Yeah, that was a bad whiff, man. No energy just sucks. Fine, though. We'll chill out for a turn. Not a big deal. All right, we see a quick ball from my opponent. Gets rid of a mountain. That's good. Training Court has a higher chance of sticking, which might be relevant. They're grabbing Crobat. They can't play that. Did my Marnie work here? Did my Marnie work? Or do they have a... Do they have anything? Or did my Marnie actually stick for a turn? My Marnie's stuck. I'm tempted to do... Oh, it did stick. Okay. There's the energy, finally. I'm going to chance out a Snom. I'm just going to research here, I think. Yeah, we're just going to research. Make sure we can move that. There we go. See, now we're talking. Finally got the energy. All right, let's thin here a little bit. So I have a few options. I can go Weirdear, or I can go Greninja. I like both plays. If I go Weirdear, I could potentially build up a thick Weirdear. But I kind of think Greninja's the play. Yeah, I think Greninja's probably the play, because we can hit him here. We can hit the Arceus, knock out... I could knock out the Mareep, but then they have Crobat, right? So I think we just do the... Hit on the Arceus, right? Yeah, we'll hit the Arceus. Whatever Rayquaza we attack, they're just gonna evolve the other one, obviously. Maybe I do just KO the Mareep. No. I mean, I guess I do have to win the game by... I guess I do have to win by knocking out Arceus, Rayquaza, Mareep. So maybe it's actually fine to knock out Mareep here. Then they get Crobat, though. It's just kind of bait. I can one-shot their Arceus with Weirdear. Yeah, that's fine. We'll hit the Mareep. It's a calculated play, but I think it'll pay off. I guess I don't ever... no, it's fine. We'll take our prize. Okay, we got Cape, which is good. All right, not bad, not bad. No, I think that's fine. Because, yes, they get to play Crobat finally, but, like, maybe they can't draw many cards with it. Plus, my win con is to knock out Arceus, Laffy, Rayquaza. Now, the thing is, too, like, if I just hit Arceus, Rayquaza there, they probably... Like, what if they just went Arceus V-Star, knock out my Greninja this turn? And then I'm like, I regret not going after the Flaffies. So, I think it's fine to do that. 3 cards. Do they get the knockout on my Greninja here? Hopefully not. I would like my Greninja to live. They also could boss this turn, too. I mean, if they want to, they could also, like, boss my Frosmoth or something. If they really wanted to, right? So they could also do boss here. There's Ultra Ball. They do get the Arceus V-Stars. They are finally going to get into the game. But again, I've already put 90 damage on them. They lose another Story Mountains. And a Vigavole. Ooh, Vigavole is actually a pretty annoying card. That could have been awkward. They get Arceus. I would have liked to have ideally hit a Rayquaza too. Like, again, but like, I hit Rayquaza for 90. They're just going to build up the other Rayquaza that I did not attack, right? So there's really no point. My win con, I think, is really just like... I have Starmie too. Honestly, I mean, I could probably just go Starmie next turn, actually. Just knock out Arceus with Starmie, and then we can take out a Rayquaza with Weirdear. That might just be better. Maybe then then maybe I should have went after Rayquaza then with Greninja. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I think I can go Starmie here. I can just go Starmie this turn. Assuming... No, they're going to boss me. Okay, my Greninja lives. They are going to boss, and I am fine with that. I have another Snom in play. I guess they could, like, back-to-back boss this Frosmoth, but, like, they're not going to have my Frosmoth, and I'm going Starmie, and I'm not discarding energy. Then at the end of the day, I still have Weirdear kind of doing its thing, so it's really not that big of a deal. Plus, Greninja living is huge. This lets me knock out, like, a Mareep or something at some point, and that 90 damage can also finish off Rayquaza, which is not bad at all. So I don't actually mind them going after my Frosmoth here. I don't have Rod anymore, I guess, so I only have 1 Moth left, so that could get awkward, maybe. Maybe it was better for my opponent to do that, but I'm just going to knock him out Starmie here then, and then go from there. Take KO Starmie. Let's see if they get any cards here off Rayquaza that are helpful. They get Flaffy finally. Do they have another Rayquaza? They have the Dynamotor to the Rayquaza. Say, yeah, this is fine. We're going to Starmie them. Assuming I can find Frosmoth again, obviously, and 2 energy. We'll see. Do I ever cape the Starmie? Doesn't really matter. It'd be ideal to one-shot Rayquaza with Starmie here, but I can't do that, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't KO Rayquaza with Starmie. I mean, yeah, I can get Frosmoth. I have Eldegoss. I should be able to get the attack at the very least. Okay, that's fine. So we'll promote Weirdear here. Let's see we draw. Water Energy. Okay, we can play the draw cards. We'll cape the Weirdear. I mean, I could knock him out Weirdear here and then go Starmie the next turn, but no matter what, they're going to be going... They're going to lose energy with Rayquaza. There's not much of a point, so... Fine. We'll just do this for Starmie. 1 Moth, 3 Ultra Ball in the deck. Honestly, the odds aren't terrible. I actually don't think I'm going to do Greninja here because I don't want to draw cards that I'm going to discard. Yeah, we're just going to do this. Because I could draw cards that I might end up losing that I don't want to. I'm just going to research. Okay, we got there. Whew. Kind of worried we weren't going to get there, to be honest. Play Training Court. That. Ultra Ball. Keep Quick Ball for Crobat, right? We'll just get rid of... Actually, I could have gotten rid of the Training Court, to be fair. They're most likely out of things, but it's fine. I guess this... Maybe this wasn't correct, because now if they knock out my Frosmoth again, then I'm stuck. But they have a 3-card hand. I don't know. If they knock out Frosmoth, it's not really that big of a deal. Go Starmie. And then next turn, we might just one-shot their Rayquaza if all goes well. They could have another Stadium. I guess it was fine to keep Training Court. All right, we got 2 prizes here. Another Quick Ball. That's good. Air Balloon. Okay. Now, if they do KO my Frosmoth here, we might be in trouble. But I think I can still, like, probably 2-shot. I don't know. We'll see. I can hit them hard with Starmie and then maybe win with Moonlight Shuriken. Like, I can go attack with Starmie, attach to Greninja. They knock out... Yeah, no. I can probably do that. If they go after Frosmoth, I can still maybe win by going Starmie, Greninja. Maybe. It'll be close. It'll be close, that's for sure. They are down 1 boss, and they don't have Eldegoss. So, I mean, they find a boss, so be it. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see if they knock out my Frosmoth or not. This could get close if they do knock out Frosmoth. But, again, If they knock out Frosmoth though, they'd have to get rid of like all their energy, because it's like then my Starmie just hits you super hard, and I can still passively attach to Greninja and knock out your Rayquaza, so it's all good. I don't know. It might be fine actually. They do play an Ultra Ball. They can get double Ray here, but at the end of the day, it'll be all? Do they have that boss's order? They get a Ditto. They don't get Rayquaza. They get Ditto. They can Ditto into Eldegoss. That's not going to do anything, though. What are they going to Ditto into? Vigavolt? I guess Vigavolt's, like, not great. They can't even use it this turn. Even if they went Vigavolt here, Starmie still knocks it out with Energy Spiral, and they can't one-shot me. Yeah, my hand is unplayable then, but, like, who cares? You're dead anyways. They're putting a lot of energy in play. If only I had more stuff. All right, there they go. They draw 3 cards. Will they get a boss here? And if they do, will they knock out my Starmie? Or my Frosmoth. If they knock out Frosmoth again, Starmie does a lot of damage, and they put a bunch of energy in play. Knocking out Frosmoth means they only get rid of 1 energy, which means Starmie claps them. You have to get rid of all their energy, but, like, then your Rayquaza is, like, kind of stuck, and I don't know. I just think it's a bad idea to do that. It's still got to go through 3 V Pokemon at the end of the day. And I could win this turn if all goes well. Even if I don't win, I can hit them harder than go Greninja for game, because it looks like they're not benching Manaphy anytime soon. Let's see what they grab here. Vigavolt? No, they go Eldegoss. It's not going to do anything. They can't use his ability. Doesn't matter. Okay, there's Quick Ball. They have 1 card in their hand now. They have 1 card within their hand. What's it going to be? Do they have another Ray? Do they have a supporter? Marnie would actually be really annoying, because I have the potential to just clap him here. I'm actually really hoping we don't get Marnied. No Marnie. Nice. Max Burst for the knockout. Okay. Let's try to win this turn. We need 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 280. We need 8 energy to win the game. I need 8 energy to win. Okay, I can do it. I believe. That was a good draw. I believe I can do it. I got this. Hopefully. Okay, do this. I could do Greninja first to thin as much as I can. Then I can Quick Ball away a card, but I could draw 2 energy, and I'm just going to Crobat. It's fine. Even if I don't get it, I can still set up a win con. Okay. Got Eldegoss. We have 7 energy. We're 1 off. No, do we have it? No, I think we do have it, right? Because we have 6, 7, 8 with Training Court. We did it. I think we won. Yeah, that's 8 energy. Last time I counted. Oh my god, I think we've done it. We can just load up the Radiant Greninja with energy here, and I think that's it, right? That's 8 energy, right? We got 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 280. Yep, that's game. We've done it. 320 damage with Weirdear. That is GG's. We now retreat into Weirdear. Move all 8 energy to the Weirdear, and that will be GG's with the Weirdear deck. One-shotting Rayquaza. Boom! 320 damage out of nowhere with Weirdear, and there you go. That is the Frosmoth Weirdear deck in action. Last 2 prizes being Research and Marnie and Cape. There you go. That's the dub. That's how you do it, baby. Weirdear Frosmoth. That'll be for my Wyrdear V deck here. I like the deck. It's really fun to play. Really cool combo using Frosmoth to just build up a bunch of energy. And then again, being able to use Frosmoth with like Greninja and Starmie were pretty good. Greninja and Starmie did carry their weight in this video alongside Weirdear. It was a team effort, that's for sure. But yeah, pretty fun deck, pretty cool idea. Let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below. If y'all enjoy Chase PTCGO Astral Radiance video, make sure to leave a like in the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 29,000 subs. I'm hoping to maybe hit 29,000 subs by NEIC, which is next Friday. So if we can hit 29,000 subs by next Friday, that'd be just awesome. Stay on sub to the channel. Yeah, make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel, of course. And also make sure to go check out card comment down below. If you get any PCG codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord server down below and all that good stuff. And that'll be it for me on the Wyrdear V deck. And have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.